You are Sir Graham, the bravest and most honorable knight in the troubled realm of Daventry. King Edward the Benevolent, aged ruler of Daventry, has summoned you to the castle for reasons unknown.
Greetings, Sir Graham. The King is expecting you. Allow me to escort you to His Majesty's throne room.
Thank you, Sir Knight.
Raise the portcullis.
I am at your service, my king.
I am an old man, Sir Graham. Perhaps too old to carry the weight of this crown. My bones ache, and my hands tremble. I am afraid my time on earth grows short. But enough about me. Great misfortunes have befallen Daventry since the loss years ago of 3 magical treasures. I have chosen you, the finest knight in all of Daventry, to search for these lost treasures. Only then can this kingdom be restored to its former glory. And only then may I rest with the knowledge that my people are safe. The first treasure is a magic mirror that foretells the future. The second is a magical shield that protects the bearer from all mortal harm. The third and last is an enchanted chest that is forever filled with gold. I know that what I ask is difficult, nay, perhaps impossible. The dangers are many, but you are brave and pure of heart. That is why I chose you to volunteer. If you succeed, you will inherit my crown and rule the realm of Daventry as her rightful king. Go, Sir Graham, and know that the fate of Daventry lies in your hands.
Take heart, my king. I shall not fail you.
You have disabled dead ends. The game will be fully playable from beginning to end, and you will never get into a situation where you are forced to restart from the beginning. With a small shove, you reach into the hole and finding plenty of footholds in the you carefully without warning. You grab some pebbles. you pluck a plump or after you are in the old bucket, your weight causes Unfortunately, you managed. Nothing happened. There's You kneel down and fill the bucket. Good shot! The water hits the dragon. Unable to defend itself with anything more than harmless clout. You take the There is no You grab the note. Try as you might.
I can smell someone tasty in my house. I'm going to get my cauldron ready to cook someone for dinner. Yum. After I get the cauldron nice and hot, I'll be ready to have someone for dinner.
You need to get with a mighty You take the cheese. There is a message written on the note. Sometimes it is wise Many beautiful Very clever. You had better wait for the goat, or he may not follow you. As you start to cross the bridge, it is a well-known fact. The goat lowers his... That's the last you'll see of that...
Welcome, Sir Graham. I've been expecting you. I have something that will be of great use to you. But first, Sir Graham, you must answer this riddle. I'll give you 3 guesses. What is my name? That's right! Outstanding! I didn't think you were that clever. As a reward for your sharp intellect, here are some beans. They're no ordinary beans, but it's up to you to find out why. Somebody as smart as yourself should have no problem at all. Well, step over here so I can give them to you. Here you are. Good luck on your quest.
Gentle Sir Graham, your quest is indeed noble. What little I shall be watching over you, Sir
You plant the mat. The fairy god. You reach into the hole and find the fairy godmother's spell. It's easy to take the magic chest from a
Ye best be careful, young Graham. The mystic protective spell of mine has weakened and departed.
Suddenly, a small dwarf runs out of the shadows and approaches. As you reach out, this is a miniature shade tree, which gives shade to the. There are not. Wandering along the banks of the beautiful. That's strange. The elf is impressed by your friendliness and responds by handing you an elegant little ring.
I've had me eye on ye, Sir Graham. Methinks ye for just a wee bit of time. May it give ye as much
With that, you pick up the bowl. Inscribed on the inside of this empty ceramic bowl is, to your astonishment, be careful. There's a source. Through the small painless window, you see a poor, starving. Just walk over there. The woodcutter speaks.
We would welcome you to our home, Sir Knight, but we've had no food for so long. My beautiful wife cannot even rise from her bed. I fear she may die soon.
The woodcutter is overwhelmed.
Thank you, Sir Knight. We shall never forget your kindness and generosity. Please, take my fiddle as a small token of our thanks.
Don't be afraid. With a mighty leap, you grab hold of the You pick the mushroom.
Come a little closer. Come a little closer. Cheese, eh?
The rat drooled. This looks like a bad... Wonderful job! Finally swept. Overhearing the fiddle. You take the Leprechaun King's... You eat. Congratulations! You now have all 3 of Daventry's lost treasures. Now, don't waste any time. Bring the treasures straight back to King Edward before... The portcullis is... That's odd. Why aren't the... More curious still, the courtyard is deserted. This area is usually filled with the ladies and lords of the castle. This is highly unusual. You begin to feel deeply disturbed, as if all is not right within the castle. You can faintly hear a commotion in the king's chamber to the west.
There is nothing to be done. Oh, Our king's melancholy is too much for his heart to bear. If only Sir Graham had returned with the 3 lost treasures of Daventry.
It's Sir Graham.
He's returned.
Did he find the treasures? Shh. Listen.
Your Highness, I am at your service.
Did you succeed in your quest?
I did, Your Majesty. Here, as you commanded, the magic mirror, the magic shield, and the magic chest.
I'm afraid it is a little too late for me, but you have done superbly, my knight. As I promised, the crown is yours. I know you will serve this kingdom well.
The king is dead. Long live the king!
Long live the king!
And thus ended Sir Graham's quest for the lost treasures of Daventry. Despite the loss of their beloved King Edward, the people of Daventry grew happy and prosperous for years to come. And whenever King Graham looked into his magic mirror, he saw visions of adventures yet to come for him, for his children, and for Daventry, the land he loved so much.